In Washington, Congressional Republicans decided to remove the so-called revenge tax provision from President Donald Trump's significant bill. This decision came after a request from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. The removed Section 899 provision would have permitted the federal government to levy taxes on companies with foreign owners and investors from countries deemed to impose unfair foreign taxes on U.S. companies. The provision's removal is expected to prevent companies from avoiding investments in the U.S. due to fears of high taxes. However, this change complicates Republicans' plans to offset the cost of the massive package. Scott Bessent mentioned in a social media post that he requested the removal after reaching an agreement with other countries on the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development global tax deal. He stated that after months of productive dialogue, a joint understanding among G7 countries that defends American interests would be announced. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Mike Crapo from Idaho and House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Jason Smith from Missouri agreed to remove the provision. They emphasized that congressional Republicans are prepared to act swiftly if other parties back out of the deal or delay its implementation. Bessent noted that removing the provision would provide greater certainty and stability for the global economy and will enhance growth and investment in the United States and beyond. An analysis by the Global Business Alliance, which represents international companies like Toyota and Nestlé, estimated that the provision could have cost the U.S. 360,000 jobs and $55 billion annually over 10 years in lost gross domestic product. The Global Business Alliance, along with other groups, sent a letter to Senate Majority Leader John Thune from South Dakota and Mike Crapo, warning about the consequences of Section 899. Republicans are hurrying to finalize the package this week to meet President Trump's 4th of July deadline for its passage. Earlier on Thursday, the Senate parliamentarian advised that a Medicaid provider tax overhaul, central to the spending bill, does not comply with the chamber's procedural rules. This development poses a significant challenge to Republicans, who are relying on substantial cuts to Medicaid and other programs to counterbalance trillions of dollars in Trump tax breaks.